A new dream, a new identity, a new era of American muscle. This is the Suzuki minibus, where raw power meets modern precision. The future doesn't just arrive. It roars. Watch this video till the end, because what's coming next might just surprise you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Gear Storm, the place where wheels meet the road in the most detailed way. Today, we're diving into a full review of the 2026 Suzuki minibus, and this one's turning heads for all the right reasons. Whether you're running a shuttle service, managing a family transport business, or just someone who values space and practicality, this little powerhouse might surprise you. Let's break it all down, from the front, inside, out, back, and all the way under the hood. Now, starting off with the front, Suzuki's taken a pretty modern approach for a minibus. The 2026 model features a sharper, boxy nose that's both functional and clean. The grille is blacked out with subtle chrome accents on the higher trims, flanked by angular LED headlamps that finally bring this vehicle into the current decade. Below that, you've got a redesigned bumper that's a bit more rugged than what we've seen in previous generations. Airflow has been improved too, helping engine cooling and boosting a bit of that aerodynamic efficiency, which, let's be honest, isn't usually a strong point for minibuses. The front windshield is tall and panoramic, giving drivers better road visibility, and the dual wipers are now rain sensing in the premium variants. It's a neat look. Not aggressive, but purpose-driven. Swinging around to the side and interior. The layout is more about utility, but Suzuki hasn't skimped on comfort. First thing you'll notice, sliding doors on both sides now come as standard, which is a big win for passenger convenience. Once you're inside, it's surprisingly spacious. The 2026 model can seat between 7 to 13 passengers depending on the configuration, and yes, legroom and headroom are significantly improved over the outgoing version. Suzuki's made smarter use of cabin space, giving it a more modular feel. The floor is flat, the step-in height is lower, and the grab handles are exactly where you need them. Materials-wise, don't expect full luxury, but what's there is solid. The dashboard has a clean, utilitarian layout, with hard-wearing plastics and a simple 7-inch infotainment system in the mid-trims, going up to a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in the deluxe variant. The gauge cluster is partially digital now, a welcome update, and offers clearer visibility for trip info, fuel range, and alerts. USB ports, rear AC vents, bottle holders, and even an optional mini fridge under the passenger seat. Suzuki clearly paid attention to small business owners and large families alike. The seats are upholstered in a rugged, easy-to-clean fabric, with optional synthetic leather for fleet buyers who want a more premium touch. Noise insulation has improved too, still not whisper quiet, but definitely less engine and road noise than previous models. Driving ergonomics are decent, with a raised driver's seat that offers a commanding view of the road. Storage compartments are abundant, which makes sense for a vehicle designed to haul both people and things, moving toward the back. The rear design is boxy but clean, typical minibus form. Vertical tail lights give it some character, and the rear glass is massive, enhancing visibility for both the driver and passengers. Opening the rear door reveals a surprisingly deep luggage compartment, especially in the 9-seater variant. Suzuki's done a smart thing by offering foldable and removable last-row seats. That makes switching between cargo and passenger transport much easier. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, you've got two engine options, a 1.5L naturally aspirated petrol engine and a new 1.2L mild hybrid petrol variant. Both are tuned more for reliability and fuel efficiency than performance, but they get the job done. The 1.5L engine produces around 104 horsepower and 138 Newton-meters of torque, mated to either a 5-speed manual or a CVT depending on the trim. The mild hybrid, on the other hand, delivers slightly less power but boosts city mileage significantly thanks to idle start-stop and regenerative braking, driving the 2026 Suzuki minibus isn't what you'd call exciting, but it's stable, responsive at low speeds, and incredibly maneuverable for its size. The turning radius is tight, the steering is light, and parking is easier than expected, especially with the rear parking sensors and optional backup camera. Suspension has been slightly retuned for better ride comfort over bumpy city roads, and the new shock absorbers do a decent job soaking up potholes. On the safety side, Suzuki's included dual airbags, ABS with EBD, and hill hold control as standard across all trims, and the top trim even adds ESC and reverse parking camera. It's not loaded with ADAS features, but for the price point, It's more than fair. Speaking of price, here's where things get really competitive. The base variant of the 2026 Suzuki minibus starts at around $13,500 USD, while the top-of-the-line deluxe trim goes up to about $17,800. That places it firmly in the value-for-money category, especially when you consider reliability, service, network, and low-maintenance costs. To wrap it up, the 2026 Suzuki minibus is not a flashy vehicle, but it's thoughtfully designed, refreshingly modern, and perfectly aimed at its target market. Whether you're moving people, goods, or both, it brings a new level of practicality with just enough style and comfort to keep everyone happy. Thanks for riding along on this review with me. Don't forget to hit like if this helped you out, and subscribe to Gearstorm for more real-world reviews, deep dives, and honest takes on every kind of vehicle out there. Catch you on the next one.